Good morning. Super excited for every picture, but I'm really excited for this one. It looks a little on the challenging side, but just 'cause there's a lot of just like little details that we're gonna have. We're gonna make a giraffe today, so that's what it looks like. So I'm gonna wait for some more friends to kick on. I know today we started going back to school and started working on our schoolwork, so hopefully that's going well for you. I just want to remind you too, just to make sure that you have like a good mindset about it. It's really different. Be patient with your teachers, be patient with mom and dad, because there's a lot of things that are going on, and you just want to make sure that everyone is just having a good time with it. So hopefully this is catching you in a little bit of a break between your classes and your schedule. You can kind of have a little fun with this and then go back to your routine. So we'll wait for a few more people to hop on. Just a reminder is that you're going to use a pencil while I use my marker so that you can see me a little better. And then make sure you color it in, make it look really nice. Remember, you can add a background to it. You can add all kinds of things in there, okay? So the first thing that we want to do when getting started is we're going to do this little forehead type deal right here. And you want to make sure that it's low enough on the paper that you can fit your ears, but you don't want to make it super low that, you're coming down to the middle. So I'd probably say maybe about, maybe part of your hand. So you're going to come down about here and just make a little hill just like that, okay? And then we're going to do the two ears. So the ears are I don't really know what they are. They're not really ears, I guess, but they're just these two like almost antenna looking things. I didn't realize that giraffes kind of look like an alien. They're kind of strange looking, but I think they're super cute at the same time. So it's like really funny to go back and forth. So just like that. And then we're going to make our head come down into the side just like this. So far, it definitely looks like an alien. So some fun facts I've found out about a giraffe is that they actually, even though they're so long and so thin, that they don't really like fight other animals, but they have a really strong kick. So they could kick so strong that they can like kill lions, they can kill all these different types of animals. So I thought that was pretty cool. All right, so the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna draw these like just weirdly shaped, not really circles, they're just kind of like, I don't know, weirdly shaped looking things. So they kind of almost are like diamond-y-ish. So that's going to be the outside of our eyes, and we're just going to leave it there. And then we're going to continue with the top of the head, and then we'll move into the bottom. The other thing about giraffes is that there's a lot of like weird shapes in there, so there's not really a wrong or right way to do it. This kind of starting to almost look like a llama right now, and that's okay. So we're gonna do the two like indentations, not really an eyebrow, but just kind of that little just indent of where your eyebrow is. And then we're gonna do the ears. So the ears, you're gonna come up and curve out. So come up and curve out just like that. So that's going to be the outside of our ears right here. And then when you come down, you're going to curve at the top and then wiggle out like that. So you're going to come out a little bit, come in, out, and then back. Same thing on this side. I'm going to go out, come in, come out, come in. Okay. Some other cool things that I heard is that, and I just got myself with marker, is that a giraffe's paw, like their little hand, is the size of a dinner plate. So it's humongous once they grow. So that's pretty cool about them. Giraffes spend a lot of time on land, like so much time on land that no one has ever seen a giraffe actually swim in water. So it's unknown whether they actually like to do that. All right, so here's our next step. So you're going to make a line in the middle of your ears, just like that. It almost looks like alien / reindeer. Maybe these are like wings, and this is kind of like the start of a bug. It's kind of crazy, so don't even worry if it looks a little strange right now. And then you're going to add some zigzags for the ear hair. you guys have any ear hair. Have you guys checked your ears before to see if you have ear hair? Pretty gross. And if you do have ear hair, maybe just make sure it's clean and then it's not gross, right? Make sure you clean your ears. And then you're just gonna have these little like wispies on the side. They almost look like devil's horn. This really is starting to look like a bee or like a fly almost. Not really like a giraffe right now, but that's okay. And then while you're waiting, you can make, if you're ready, you're gonna make the little dots at the top. So one thing that's cool eventually that we'll get into the spots is that a giraffe spots are kind of like your fingerprint. So everyone in the world has a different fingerprint. No one's is the same. It's the same exact thing for a giraffe. Every single giraffe has a different spot pattern. So there's no same way to do it. So everyone's spots are going to look different, which I love. All right, here's our next part. Now in here, you're going to make an eye, almost like an upside down teardrop kind of, and then you're gonna make a circle in there. I'm actually make it bigger. I just got something in my eye. Perfect. You can tell here my face is gonna be really wide compared to this one, and that's okay. All right, so the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna make the nose. So you're gonna come and make like a triangle hill, almost looks like a beak right now. And then this side we're gonna come out, and this side's gonna be higher than the other one. So it's not a perfect circle, it's not a perfect any kind of shape. Giraffes are kind of funny. They have like strange shapes on their faces. And then you just need 2 lines like that. Almost kind of looks like a cow with a bow. Strange looking little critters. All right, and then we're gonna do the leaves just like this. So you make 2 lines like that. And this one, the bottom one, is gonna curve back, and this one's gonna be behind it, just like that. While you're waiting, you can go ahead and add just random shapes. So I did it in the middle of the forehead until we got to the head, and I do small ones and big ones and try to just space them out a little bit. Like that. Good. And then from this side of the head, you're just gonna attach it to the leaves. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Just add a few more random dots. And then we're gonna make the tip, little tail of the leaves, just like that. So the funny thing too, that if you guys ever want to challenge yourself, so when I drew this one, I drew it right in front of me. And to draw this one, I have to be turned sideways, so I can't get a view from the front. So sometimes you have to step back and take a look at it, and so now I'm realizing it looks kind of funny, but it's okay. All right, and then this, we're gonna make the bottom of the mouth. It's like 2 U's. And then this side, we're gonna come out, around, and then touch there. Okay, so you gotta come out and around, almost like a J, and then you're gonna make some more random shapes. This almost looks like it could be a cow too. If you wanted to make it a cow, you would take everything off, and instead of these type, you would make like a horn, and you just color it different. And then we need the chin, or the neck, I mean. If you wanted to, you could add like a mohawk of hair and color that, because on its neck it also has hair, so it has zigzags like that. And then your big floppy patterns over here. Just like that. And maybe you'll draw a tree on the sideline, like this. like it's actually eating right now, right? So it's got to come from somewhere. Make a tree. You draw the background in the back. So even though they don't swim in the water, you could make, so there's the ground, and then maybe you'll make like a little watering hole. So this would be blue, and this would be green, and then brown and green, and then color the background. Maybe you'll add, maybe we'll do the sun a little bit lower. Just like that. Ooh. So remember, even the same person draws it, and it's gonna look different. This one looks a little different than that. I think my eyes are too far apart. I think they need to be a little closer together. But again, it takes a lot of practice. So, you know, practice with it, try it again, replay the video, do it again, do it again, do it again. And eventually it'll get really, really, really sharp if you're not a fan of it. I think it turned out great. I'm sure your guys' looked really good too. Just a reminder, if you draw it, color it, tag me in it, post it, you get 10% off your next party. Again, remember, have lots of patience with mom, dad, and your siblings, and yourself too, because I'm sure everyone has gone back to school today officially. Some people I know started last week, and I'm sure you kind of got a weekend, so you kind of know what to expect. One thing I've learned is that taking the weekends off is super important. So again, this is, I'm just going to do a live video Monday through Friday, and Saturday and Sunday I will still have a video available for you, but it will not be live, and I'll post it the night before so that you guys have it ready and you can put it anywhere in your day. All right. I hope you guys have a good rest of your Monday, and I'll see you soon. Bye.